Top of the afternoon to you. My name is Steph Septiceye. My name is Steph Septiceye, and this is Until Dawn walkthrough part 3. And I think I've almost finished it now. I've almost completed it on it. I think only have an hour left to complete this thing. Got half an hour. How long? I've got an hour left though.
Mike, there's no key for the cable car.
Josh, he's gotta have it.
No, he's gone. We're too late.
Shh, quiet.
It may have taken him down to the mine.
Wait, don't move.
Oh yeah, I think if I stood still, it'd be a show up.
I'm gonna get that key right from that thing's goddamn bedroom, and then I'm gonna get us all the hell out of here.
Holy shit! Hey!
Whoa! Let's find a way down to where this fucker lives.
Yeah, Josh is still alive.
You're all alone down there. All alone. But you're with us now. Family.
Get away from me! Get away!
Why didn't you save us, Josh? Why did you want us to die?
I didn't want you to die. I swear. I don't take orders from you.
Is this what you want?
No! No! Why are you doing this? Leave me alone! Why are you doing this?
Why did you save us, Josh? Why did you want us to die?
I was not prepared for how ugly that thing would be up close.
Yeah. So, I noticed something kind of weird about it.
What?
The Wendigo. It had a scar.
So?
I've seen it before.
What are you talking about?
I saw these old pictures of some guys with that scar, and he was transforming into a Wendigo.
You're kidding.
It was one of the miners who'd been trapped back in the 50s in the cave-in, which means that thing is 80 years old. At least.
Spunky for an old timer.
They cleaned the place out. Killed a lot of people.
They? You mean there are more of them?
Oh yeah,
How many?
too many.
I think we're close. To the lair.
How can you tell?
I don't know, I just feel really terrible all of a sudden.
Did I?
I really don't want to go in there.
There's no other way through.
Mike, is that what I think it is?
Shit. Looks like a grave.
Oh God, Mike, this is Beth. This is her watch.
What? Let me see.
Look, there was a cross here.
So this is where she was buried.
But who dug her
I like the games like, I don't know how you play that. I don't know, like games, I think some games, it's like, oh, one more left. Oh, one more. Okay. So I got one more left.
Fine. I'm going in.
Oh, come on, it's okay.
You sure?
I'm not dead yet.
Famous last words.
Oh,
It's freezing. Hit me with my fingers. Wait a minute, I thought you reached the deepest part.
well, I didn't say that. It was okay. Meaning like there weren't any sharks or anything in here.
Sharks? Great. Thank you.
Shit. This looks like Hannah's writing.
I'm sorry, Beth. I have no choice. It's the only way I can survive anymore. If someone finds this, I'm sorry. I had to. I had no choice.
What does it mean? Jesus.
Oh, that's how it's in pages. Oh my gosh, so she turned in, so Hannah Baxter turned into oh my gosh, she's turned to, so she turned, so probably just, it's been, I wonder, so,
Oh God, it makes sense. I
she
think
turned into,
Hannah dug up Beth. It was Hannah.
No, that's ridiculous.
Michael, it has to be. It's the only thing that makes sense. Beth died in the fall,
So what? What does that mean?
so Hannah must have buried her.
God damn it. God damn it.
Hannah was down here.
I don't believe any of
She
this.
would have been starving. She would have been desperate.
Fuck!
We need to find Josh. Right now.
so shady. Go now.
Oh, he's getting deeper.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hey, it's looking up again. We're gonna make it.
Oh, God, don't jinx it.
Alright. Oh. Come on.
Maybe if I want more. Yeah, maybe if I want more potion insect ones, and like then I would got all the mine one.
Wait, hold on. I think I saw something. No, I don't take orders from you. I don't take orders from you. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do anymore. You can't tell me what to do. Oh, okay. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you.
What's the matter with him?
He's tripping or something. Josh! Mike. Josh! Hey, man. Don't hit me, please. Well, you were deep in it, man. Full mental jacket.
We didn't think we'd get you back. Josh, Hannah was down here for weeks, a month. She dug Beth up.
Sam.
Mike.
Hey, let's just get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Josh, do you have the key for the cable car?
Yeah.
Oh, good. See that over there? That means there's a direct way out. Come on.
There's no way Josh is gonna make it up there.
Okay. If you help me up, I can go back to tell the others we're okay.
Yeah, good.
You bring Josh back the way we came, and we'll all meet at the lodge.
Be careful.
Yeah, you too.
All right, let's go, you fucked up son of a bitch.
Okay, so Josh.
You didn't have to hit me so much, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry about before, man. I thought you killed Jess. I was wrong.
Oh, cool, that's what I found last Tiki. Yeah, I found all of them. I found all the fortune ones. All the other ones are pretty sure of that. There should be a trophy for basically finding all the fortune ones, I think. Like, or like in the, in the back games, in the game back in Asylum, you get a trophy for basically So finding half visitors, doing some half visitors, visitors. It's like they give a trophy, but for finding half visitors, like for solving half visitors. So we give you trophies that way. Give you trophy sports, down the solving for like collecting half collectibles or 10% though.
No. I didn't want you to die.
No!
You're not real! No, you're not! Hello!
How do I turn this away? So how do I turn into a video? Yeah. Oh shit, I should have hid. I should have hid. Well, I should have hid. I probably would have hid. I would have survived. Well, I probably... I don't know. Okay, Mom.
If we stay out here. Come on.
Mike, what happened to Josh?
I got him.
God, what an awful way to go.
Not good.
What do you think we should do?
We should check the basement. Might be someone left down there.
How do you rate our chances of survival?
I'm trying not to think about it. Go, go, go! Run!
structure is completely destroyed. Over. I'm seeing something. I have confirmation on 3 survivors. Let's pick them up.
Fuck! No!
Fucking bence kız. Yeah, it's rocking. I mean, it is a game. It's on future. Only 3 of my characters survived. Oh my god. I lost him. I chose wrong. I should have chose. No, just like Lewis Morgan who would have survived if I.
The old man, I don't know how to describe him. I mean,
You said you thought he was stalking you at first. Did anyone else in your group think that?
well, yeah.
Is it possible they could have killed him?
What? No, you don't understand. Don't you
And
understand?
if he attacked you,
He saved my life, and I watched him die.
Yeah, about it.
About Matt, have you found him?
No, not yet.
Yeah, well, don't look too hard.
You don't sound very concerned.
Fucker left me to die. He said he was my boyfriend, but then he basically murdered me. Would you give a shit?
He was out of his fucking mind. He wanted to hurt us. Okay? And I thought he was the one who attacked Jess. Josh helped us, and then... Fuck, man. That thing, okay, the Wendigo, it came out of the darkness and it just... I don't know. I heard screaming. I got out of there. There was no point in both of us dying.
You spare me over till another Well, what is this that I can see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? When God is gone and the devil takes hold, who'll have mercy on my soul? Oh death, consider my age. Please don't take me at this stage. Won't you spare me over till another year? Oh, I am dead, and none can tell if I owe
There's something down here.
I have a visual on a survivor. One survivor, repeat. Is that...
Oh, fuck.
Stay back! Stay back! No! Stay back!
So actually, after you beat the game, you actually replay an episode. Yeah, episode that. Well, actually 10 episodes. So when this game first came out, was this actually just like...
I am Hayden Panettiere, and we are here at the studio recording Until Dawn.
My name is Rami Malek, and I played Josh.
Oh yeah, it looks like character. It looks like a character.
My name is Antonio
Oh, Brenda, yeah.
and
Please.
I played Hannah and Beth.
My name is Jordan Fisher, and I play the character Matthew. Matt. For
Yeah.
I'm Nicole Bloom, and I play Emily in the game.
My
Yeah.
name is Noah Fleiss.
I am Galadriel Steinman, and I play Ashley.
So, Until Dawn is the story of 8 teenagers who revisit this cabin in the woods about a year later after a really traumatic experience where I've lost 2 of my sisters, so coming to kind of get some closure in that respect.
One of the things that Larry does really well is make these multi-layered characters, and I think for just the story in general, it follows the quintessential horror film plot lines, but the characters are so unique in themselves, and I think that's very cool.
Oh, yeah, this was the right thing to do.
What?
You know, getting everyone together on the anniversary. I mean, Josh seemed really pumped about us all doing something, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he definitely did. I haven't seen him so excited about something in forever.
Good, good. Sam and I have a few things in common, such as being huge lovers of animals, and she's a huge animal lover. She's vegan. She is a pacifist. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna go as far as saying that I'm a pacifist, but she's spunky and cool. I know that she, I think, is made fun of a little bit by the rest of them who think that her morals and her beliefs in that area are a little ridiculous and they don't agree with them, but she doesn't care. It doesn't stop her from being herself, and that's something that I hope I have in common with her.
You know, he definitely can be depressed at some times and a bit of a loner, but he takes some solace in one of his sister's friends, Sam, played by Hayden Panettiere, and invites everybody back to the same house the next year to kind of find some closure.
Jessica she has a whole lot of personality. She is definitely the sort of mean girl character that, you know, at school she knows she's pretty, she knows that boys like her, and she's going to use it to her advantage.
He's got a big heart, and you can tell that that's very evident, especially how he treats his girlfriend, Emily, and, you know, he's kind of a meathead, but in the best way possible.
She really knows what she wants, and she manages to get that from whomever it is, whether it be Matt or Mike. You know, she's really driven, and I can definitely relate to that.
My character is Chris.
Oh, Chris.
And
Looks like his character.
is,
What
society might consider the nerd of the group, and he kind of embraces it.
Ashley she's a little more serious than some of the other girls. She's definitely very intelligent and thoughtful. She kind of looks at the whole big picture of things. She's not quite as geeky as Chris, but they connect in a lot of ways.
Mike is like big guy on campus. He's the class president.
Good actor. He's basically an actor in Marvel's Shield. Best actor is in Marvel's Shield.
Mike, he gets away with a lot though. He can be kind of jerky. The fact that he really just kind of wants everyone to be happy, and he's a people pleaser, and I can definitely attest to being, you know, that guy. I'm always the friend that wants everybody to be happy and wants everybody to be taken care of, and that's definitely Matt.
But also, like, this character is just so fun. I rarely get to play the bitch, and so it was really fun to do that.
The spirit of things, seriously, what's wrong with you?
I'm just trying to lighten the mood, Em. Don't be like that.
Like what?
The way you're being. You always get like this.
I just think this is just the coolest thing to be a part of, and I just think it's going to take the world by storm. I really do. I think this genre is the way of the future.
It came out to
and I
do
think
it.
that once people see the potential behind it, of getting to interact with the drama that you're witnessing unfold in such a realistic way, that this is how entertainment's going to be from now on.
That was some stuff.
America's Northwoods border region. Within this land of 10,000 lakes and miles of dense timber, a hideous creature is believed to lurk.
The Northwoods is probably one of the last frontiers in America. There's still a lot of places in this area that hasn't been
Oh my
set
God,
foot
just-
by man.
It makes you wonder.
Monsters and mysteries exist here because it is remote.
Up in the Northwoods, winters are long. In times of biting cold and isolation, a devouring monster is believed to come forth. It's terrorized native people for generations.
Growing up, I was told, like, don't go outside, the Wendigo will get you.
Yeah, it's actors in.
Among the traditions of the northern Algonquin tribes is the Wendigo, a monster that can seize hold of a person to carry out its hunger for human flesh.
Many Native Americans fear even talking about this Wendigo. And even the mention of the name will let the Wendigo find out where you are, and it will open you up to be possessed by this Wendigo.
The most famous case of a Wendigo possession took place in 1879 in the deep woods outside of Edmonton, Alberta.
Daily life sort of things.
Swift Runner, a Cree Indian, was a trapper and a guide. He had left town the previous autumn with his wife, 6 children, and his mother. But when Swift Runner returned in spring, he was alone.
Swift Runner came into a nearby village telling this heartbreaking tale.
I had to watch them starve to death.
Of his family being killed by starvation, and that he was the only survivor.
My whole family gone.
It wasn't hard to understand a family falling victim to a brutal winter.
To even not.
Yet something was suspicious about Swift Runner.
He was a strapping man, and he came into town weighing over 200 pounds. It didn't look like somebody who had just weathered a terrible winter. He wasn't malnourished, didn't look like he was starving. He looked healthier than ever.
After a few nights, it became clear that something was wrong.
He started having night terrors, screaming in his sleep.
I am the Wendigo!
Villagers alerted the police.
Swift Runner actually guided them back to his winter cabin. When they got there, that's when they saw the true horror. Human skulls were scattered around. Many bones, some of which had been snapped in half, and the marrow inside had been drained. They had never seen anything like it. Swift Runner had killed his entire family, shooting them, hitting them with an axe, strangling, and then eating most of their bodies.
Right up until the moment the noose was on his neck, Swift Runner swore the evil spirit of the Wendigo had possessed him and twisted him into a cannibal killer.
When he was on the gallows, Swift Runner himself said, "I am no longer a man."
Yeah, it's not based off a real documentary. I'm sure that's based off a real documentary, or just a fake, phony sort of canon or story lore that they created for this game. You know, for Windy Boy, you know, I think Windy Boy.
Just move over there. Go on, move. Let me say what I came to say. I'm here to tell you what you're up against being back on this mountain. You should never have returned. I don't know why you did after what happened last year.
You mean with Hannah and Beth?
Yeah, how could you know without being involved?
I don't take kindly to you kids coming up here to my mountain.
Your mountain.
The mountain don't belong to me, it's true. But it don't belong to the Washingtons. This mountain belongs to the Wendigo.
Hi, this is Lee Robinson, production designer at Supermassive Games. Understanding the ancient myths of the Wendigo was key for their development. It helped the visual look. Through sketches and concepts, these elements were visualized, such as eyes being milky, almost dead, with loss of lips and eyelids due to frostbite, fangs growing and arms and legs getting longer, with skin hardening and thickening to look snarling and menacing, yet withered and lean.
I'm going to focus now, so bye guys. Bye everyone. But if you like this, put the like button in the face and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!